Adams, he went out alone?
From the way he told it, he may as well have. No, he went along with some new recruits, local bunch. It was his job to show them the ropes.
So, the supply drop, this was when exactly?
Right around the time we saw the ceasefire starting to break down. Must be more than a year ago now.
So, at that time, your camp was in the center of town?
Yeah, things were getting pretty desperate, though. I remember we hadn't been resupplied in months. No food, water, medicine. We were used to issues with logistics, but I don't know, in the end it got so bad U.S. forces prepared an airdrop. Not an easy task considering, but those crates, they really were life and death. That's why we needed somebody on the ground. Someone to make sure they came down okay.
And who was that?
A guy named Adams, part of the NATO Peacekeeping Force. Close friend of mine, actually. One of the drop zones available to Adams was out on the coast.
Disembark. Ready. Standing by. Ready.
Once he'd called in the airdrop, that was it. They just had to sit tight. Hope for the best.
One thing I don't understand, what were they doing there, all the way up in the mountains?
The town, Oreokastro, this place has historic ties with the guerrillas. For years, people here would provide them with food, water.
I see.
The government responded by draining the swamp.
And that involved sending soldiers?
Yeah, coin ops. Adams and his guys were there to remind them of their R2P.
Just a sec, I'm getting a bit lost in the lingo here.
Oh, gotcha. R2P is their responsibility to protect. Counterinsurgency can get real messy real quick. He was in charge of training, laws of armed conflict, that kind of thing. Adams normally tossed out an orange smoke grenade, which marked his position for the pilot.
Move to point Alpha. On the way.
So, these crates, were there a lot of them, or...?
No, just 4. One contained medicine, another fresh drinking water. The rest were packed with rice or grain. Adams had to inspect each one individually. Later, we'd arrange collection. It wasn't uncommon for the sacks of grain to split on impact, but that time, we got lucky. He didn't lose a single one. Thankfully, the rice seemed okay. The medical items, you can imagine how pleased we were to see those arrive.
So they landed safely?
Yeah, they were fine. As I recall, the bottles of purified water were fine. We'd been waiting on those for weeks. As for the crates, they still needed to be checked before anyone else arrived.
Technical.
Now, the thing with airdrops, they're not exactly subtle. Smoke, noise of the plane, those bright green parachutes, they're gonna get you noticed. And when you're in the middle of bandit country, that's a problem.
I see movement. Car. Half a click, bearing 210.
Yeah, from what I heard, it was pretty intense. I don't have the numbers, but maybe 6 or 7.
Supplies have been secured.
Adams would fire a flare. Back at the camp, of course, we'd heard all the gunfire, but that flare, when we spotted it, I don't know, felt like finding a moment of hope or something.
Sure. I can only imagine. And thanks for sharing. It puts a human perspective on my work. Speaking of which, your friend, do you think he'd be willing to contribute further? Even, off the record. What with the topic of my article, having an expert, an instructor on the laws of war.
Look, I'm sorry. I know he'd help out however he could, but listen, he died on Stratus. Year and a bit later. Landmine.
Broadway, Kilo 1, be advised. We're a minute out of the crash site. Over.
Acknowledge. UAV recon qualified. RP. FIU checked. Looks like you've been spotted. Over.
Copy, Broadway. What's the word on the hostage? Over.
Possibly having AF on board. Man's getting in. Keep me updated. Broadway out.
Broadway, we have eyes on sentry. 2 Victor, grid square, 10, 17, southbound. How copy?
Solid copy. Remember the ROV. Not fired unless fired upon. Confirmed on HSU. Over.
Nothing to there, then. Understood, Broadway. Kilo 1 out. Car, 300 meters. South. Broadway, Kilo 1. We've got eyes on. Taking fire here! Broadway, we're taking small arms fire. We are returning fire.
Kilo 1, Broadway. Understood.
Got a tentacle down there. Get us out of here. Broadway, what's the 20 on Archangel? Solid copy, Broadway. Copy, Broadway. So we connect to Archangel and take out that helicopter. Broadway, wreckage neutralized. Where are the crew? Over.
Copy, Kilo 1. Technical input up. Got potential location. Stand by for task.
Standing by to cop.
Romeo, drop Kilo at circle. Kilo, furnish town and location. 1, 1 church. Read 086183. 1 gas station. Read 084182. 1 outpost. Read 083182. How copy?
2 copies all. En route. Broadway, Romeo 2 is pretty banged up. Please advise. Over.
Copy, Romeo 1, Romeo 2. RTB after unloading Kilo 1. Kilo will arrange alternate extraction. Further control the bound of the aircraft. How copy?
Solid copy, Broadway. Kilo out.
Man, half quick, southeast!
No eyes on the crew, though. They must be in one of the buildings. Shit! Taking fire! Kilo, you got at least one tentacle at the gas station! Fuck! Fuel lines are there! Broadway, Romeo 1, we've got a punctured fuel line! We are RTB! No copy!
Understood, Romeo 1. Kilo, be advised. UH-80, no stock extraction on standby. Call sign, Thunder. How copy?
Copy, Broadway. Kilo out.
Attack that rifleman, northwest. Target down. Jackson, engage that man, northwest.
Rifleman, 200 meters, just up ahead.
Jackson, attack that rifleman, front. He's down. Move 200 meters, front.
Target neutralized.
Jackson, engage that man, west.
Okay, let's go!
Machine gunner, 100 meters, right up ahead.
Walker, engage that machine gunner, right up ahead.
Target's down. Kilo 2, Kilo 1 has contacts at the church. Engaging, out. Man, 75 meters, front.
Walker, Lopez, attack that rifleman, front.
Soldier, 200 meters, front!
Engaging. He's down.
Jackson, attack that rifleman, just up ahead. Medic, 100 meters front. Technical, 100 meters front. Target's down. Soldier, 100 meters front. Jackson, dispel.
Kilo 1 to Kilo 2. Clear. Some hostages. Starting on point. Kilo 1.
Rifleman, 100 meters, right up ahead.
Lopez, engage that technical. Walker, engage that technical. Target's down. Engaging! Jackson, attack that rifleman, front. Technical, 75 meters, just up ahead. Jackson, fire at that soldier.
Rifleman, 100 meters left.
Clear. Move 75 meters left. Move left. Contact! Walker, Lopez, engage that machine gunner just up ahead. Contact machine gunner. Scratch one. Rifleman, 100 meters front. Lopez, Walker, attack that rifleman, west.
Engaging target.
Move 100 meters front. Area clear.
Move! Cover me!
Hostiles!
Scratch one.
Jackson, engage that man. Walker, Lopez, attack that rifleman, front.
Engage.
Jackson, Walker, fire at that soldier, just up ahead.
Hostile down.
Engaging target! Medic!
Lopez, heal that soldier. Jackson, get support.
Covering fire!
Standing by!
Move!
Contact soldier! Walker, Jackson, protect that rifleman. Target's down.
Covering fire!
Broadway, Kilo 1. Be advised, Kilo 2 has secured the package. Requesting extract, over.
Confirmed, Kilo 1. Thunder is inbound. ETA 30 seconds. How copy?
Solid copy, Broadway. We'll prep the LZ. Kilo out.
Support that vehicle.
Solid copy.
We're in. Go, go! Broadway, be advised, Kilo is RTB with the package in tow. How copy?
Outstanding. Relaying to AAF command. Broadway out.
Whoa, what the fuck? Broadway, Kilo 1. Cere's being pounded by artillery. Please advise, over.
Understood, Kilo 1. It's not us. Checking with AAF command. Wait 1.
There are civilians down there!
Confirmed, Kilo 1. It's the AAF. We've advised them to cease fire. It's on them now. How copy?
Jesus Christ! Affirmative. Broadway, Kilo out.